What do you think has done more for society? Me making you get on a scale before you came in the studio, or sad weirdos? I've changed. I've changed society for the better.
I think those are about equal.
Wow.
Did nothing to nobody.
All right, so you want to hear the dirt?
Yeah.
So somebody that I know that knew Spanish very well during the time that he worked here said that he used to come home and complain about everything and about how he was treated here, and said he was, and you're going to hate this the most, because he said he does everything. He did everything. And they said, really? And they said, yeah. He said, who do you think writes Galvin's news? You think Galvin writes that? I write
No, he did not.
Yes. And for this person to say this to me the way they said it, they would have no idea how to make that up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, like they would have to say it.
Right.
I thought that is
Because everybody knows I write Galvin's news.
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, I said to Mike, I go, having you notice I haven't had news for the last 7 months.
Yeah.
How did you learn how to do it since Spanish left? I'd love, don't you think it would be, you want to talk about a therapy session? Wouldn't it be great? I would even let Shark and Spanish come on the show at the same time, and Shark could
Be a
mediate.
support.
He can mediate the whole conversation. Yeah, because I would want to say to him, "This is what I heard that you were saying this." But can I say the other thing that you said?
No.
Ugh.
But
There are things like that I'd like to bring up that I've heard that he said and say, why would you say that? Like, what is the truth behind that? What did you think was the truth? And maybe that's why you're so angry.
But
Because
again-
you believe some of these things.
But this is the other thing you have to take it into account. We know Spanish. Will he ever own up to it? One, because that wasn't his forte. It usually took a little bit
Right.
to drag stuff out of him.
Right.
Or will it be, I was in a bad headspace, I was just ranting? Or will it be, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think.
There's
like,
ranting. They're saying Carmen was being really bitchy. That's ranting.
Right.
Saying what some of the things that Joe is saying to me is him making up stuff.
Right. But also in his head, it was one ranting, but also I don't think he'd ever be like, no, I know. Like if we ever got him, like had him on the show to talk about it, I don't think he'd ever own up to either saying it, one, or believing in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just, knowing him, he wasn't really good at
Whoa.
telling the truth up front. It usually took a little to
I
get
love
that out
that
of
we
him.
don't want to call him a liar. We're like, he wasn't good at telling it wasn't his forte to tell the truth. Yeah.
Gotta be careful. I don't know what we can and cannot say either. So
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's sad, but I'd like to
Yeah.
see it happen. I'd like to see it.